OMG, Becky, I'm totally Team Edward. You're so lame. Yes.
Honey, you still awake?
Yes, I mean, it's Christmas Eve. Who's asleep?
Can I come in?
I guess.
Okay. Sorry, I was out doing some last-minute Christmas shopping for your mom. Sorry I'm late. So you ready?
For what, Dad?
For me to tuck you in and read you The Night Before Christmas, of course.
The night before Christmas, Dad.
Come on, honey, it's a tradition.
Don't you think I'm getting a little too old for that story?
Really? You already took away trick-or-treat from me because you thought you're too old. Now you want to take away Christmas too? Seriously?
Fine, Dad. Just give me a sec.
Okay, I'll be right back with the book.
Oh my God, Becky, you're not gonna believe what my dad is doing. He's so lame. Dad! Childhood fading fast!
Okay, I got it. Okay, so you ready?
Dad.
So you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, all right. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house.
Twas?
What?
Twas.
'Twas.
Yeah, you said twas.
Right, I said 'twas, yeah.
What is twas?
You mean what's 'twas?
Yeah, what is twas?
'Twas, I guess it's just a contraction of it and was, I guess.
Well, why don't they just say it was the night before Christmas instead of twas the night before Christmas?
You know, I don't know. Maybe the author, wanted to, like shorten it up a little bit,
Well, it seems to me that it actually is the same amount of time. Listen, it was, twas, it was. Oh, and if you say it like this, it's kind of urban. Twas.
Okay, honey, I don't think that's what the author intended when he wrote 'twas.
Oh, and if you say it like this, it's kind of offensive. Was?
Okay, fine. If I say it was, can we continue with the story?
Yes.
Excellent, all right. It was the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mom in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter.
Holy crap! What are you trying to do to me?
Arose such a clatter, honey.
Oh my God! You know that heart attacks run in the family. What are you trying to do?
Sorry, honey. I was just trying to do a little dramatic emphasis there. Sorry. Okay. When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter. Better?
Better.
Okay, all right.
Read on.
I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre.
The breast of the new fallen snow. The boobies of the new fallen snow. The hooters of the new fallen snow.
Honey, I don't think the author was doing any sexual innuendos here, okay?
Oh, what happens next? Santa Claus shows up with a pizza and no pants.
Santa with a pizza? What? Porno you? Okay. I cannot believe I'm having this conversation with my daughter. Okay?
Oh, it's okay, Daddy. Just continue telling your daughter about the snow's breast.
The moon on the surface of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to the objects below. When what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick.
Duh. Who else would it be? I mean, come on.
Can you just be enchanted for 10 seconds, please?
I mean, I'm just saying, there's any doubt as to who it could be? I mean, read on, Daddy.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
Daddy, how stupid are reindeer?
Stupid? What do you mean stupid?
I mean, seriously, they go through this whole thing year after year at every single house. Every stop he has to call them out by name. I mean, they must be completely stupid or have ADD or short attention or something.
Okay, honey, I'm sure the reindeer aren't stupid or have ADD or short attention. It's just a way for the author to introduce you to the reindeer, okay?
Good, because that would be such a pain in the butt if he had to do that every single time.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Yes. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
Oh, Daddy, it's winter, right? I mean, there's snow on the ground. Why is he talking about dry leaves like it's autumn? And if there isn't snow on the ground and it is autumn, then why doesn't he just say swirling, twirling leaves? I mean, this is a kid's story, isn't it?
So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in the twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
Sounds like an insurance claim if you ask me. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Trish McCartney, anyone? I mean,
Will you please? Will you please? Will you please? Are you quite done?
She's our insurance.
Yes, I know. Are you quite done? Okay. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Oh, Daddy, don't get mad. Don't get mad. I just don't understand this whole chimney thing. I mean, why does he come down the chimney?
Because the doors and windows are locked.
Well, I mean, you know he's coming, right?
Right.
I mean, same time every year, right?
Right.
Well, why don't they just leave the door open for him? Or leave it unlocked, or have a key under a rock, or a combination lock?
Okay, he was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot. And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
There's no way. White as snow and he's covered in ashes and snow.
Okay. And a bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
Again, white? No, the whole chimney thing, dirty. Dirty beard. Filthy. Like a mud puddle.
Okay, no.
Thank
Okay, honey, he's not going to track anything over the carpet. He's not dirty as a mouth. Okay. All right, just let me read, okay? The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He's smoking? Seriously, he's smoking? I mean, do you even know the dangers of secondhand smoke to all of those families?
Okay. Yes. He's smoking. Yes. And he's probably going to give us some type of disease from secondhand smoke. Oh, and you know what? He's also has a weight problem, as I'm about to tell you, and which means he probably has really elevated, blood sugar. And you know what we're going to do? We're just going to give him cookies, which means he's probably just going to keel over in a sugar coma and die right there. And so when we wake up Christmas morning, we're going to wake up to a great rotting corpse right there at the base of the Christmas tree. Oh, and not to mention that we have 8 stupid reindeer en route just shitting all over the place. Why? Because he's dead! then turned with a jerk and laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney. No, he didn't go through the chimney. No. He like unlocked the front door, stepped outside so he wouldn't make a mess, and he said, "Hey, you dumb shits on the roof, get your asses down there so we can get the fuck out of here." He sprang onto his sleigh to his team. He gave a whistle, and away they flew like the dawn of a thistle. Don't ask! But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Oh, Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night!" Yeah, you're right. You might be getting a little grown up for that story, honey. Good night, honey.
Merry Christmas, Daddy.
Good night, Merry Christmas.